Hello, and how is everyone doing today? I was lucky. I got a day off. It's Friday. But I had yesterday off too, which was kind of a nice little treat. So I decided I loved that Asian market so much, I went back. Only this time, I went up to a couple of the staff, the ones who weren't angry at me from the previous time, and I asked them to go around and get me a few of their favorite snacks. Now, I didn't really give them any, I don't like this, I don't like this, so I have no clue what I have. And I don't just have one bag, I've got two. So, I don't know what's in here. This may be a bit of a longer video. I'm just moving some stuff. Now, I have not looked in these bags. I don't have the faintest idea what there is. So, I guess, start off with a little sip of coffee. Yum. And let's dig in. Like I said, I have no clue what's in here. So we might be ready for some squid jerky or bugs. I don't know. I have no clue. So let's start off. Now, first thing I'm putting my hand on, did they give me dinner rolls? Oh, okay. So these are sweet rolls, and they're raisin. So they smell great. This must have been what I've been smelling since I got the bag yesterday. Now, these do come from a local bakery, but it seems it's a local Asian bakery. I'm not going to take a whole roll, but picture a cinnamon roll without the cinnamon. It's a nice sweet bread. The raisins are really juicy. This would be really good warmed up. Some butter or some maple butter on it. Oh, that's something I think I'm going to be doing. So, first thing out of the bag, something I would have never expected, I would have never thought of getting, were just some Asian rolls. And they are really tasty. And you can see there's like quite a few raisins on there. And I brought the coffee. I don't think I'm going to need the coffee though. It feels like we have a drink. And it seems anytime you see an Asian video and they're doing vending machines or they're doing something, you always find this Pocari Sweat. I don't know. It says it's an ion supplement drink. And it's very murky. I don't know if it's a lemon lime drink. I don't know if this is a carbonated drink. It didn't fizz like a carbonated drink. Oh, it smells like lemon grapefruit. Okay, like a lemon Gatorade. It's nice. It's nice. It'll hopefully help to wash down some of these other snacks. And like I said, we have two bags of them this time. So, okay. Someone has to have a clue what I'm doing when I said getting your favorite snacks. Because I got Kit Kats, and I got the famous apple pie Kit Kats. Now, I've looked for these online, and I can get them on Amazon, I can get them off eBay, but people charge like 20 and 30 bucks for a bag. And I got a bag with 10, I think it's 10, 12. Now I don't know exactly how much these were, but everything in both these bags was 33 bucks. So, I'm not going to complain. Okay. Smell interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to say it smells like apple pie when I take it out of the bag. I won't say what it smells like when I take it out of the bag. But I always found it weird that their apple pie was purple. It's almost got a floral smell to it. But it's apple pie. That was the weirdest thing. It tastes absolutely nothing like it smells. Because it almost smells like potpourri. And I know everyone goes nuts over these apple pie ones. And honestly, after I got a whiff of them, I was worried. But these are really good. I'm going to have to go and get more. Like I said, the last time I went, and it told me on their website that they had all this, and when I went, the wall was empty. I was really disappointed. So that's why yesterday when I went, I just said, you guys go get me some of your favorites. So it was really nice that someone was kind and grabbed me some Kit Kats. Feeling in the bag, trying to guess what goodies we have, but I can't. And, well, anyone who saw the last video, which I'll put a link up in the corner, we got more. So I'm not the only one who really liked these. Now, for those who don't know, these are Sesame Snacks. And you've got dark sesame and regular sesame. And some of these have peanuts and some don't. But they're really, really nice. So, like I said, I'm glad. I'm not going to try these again. I just had them in the last video. But it's nice to know I'm not the only one who likes those. Okay. And I gotta peek what that one is. And we're going to save that. And let's go on to bag number 2. So far, we've had a drink, we've had bread, and we've had Kit Kats, and the Sesame Snacks, and so far everything's been really good. Now, now we have, thank God there's some English on it, because it tells me it's a coconut sticky jelly. Yeah, I've never had anything like this. Here I'm smelling and going like, everything smells like flowers. And then I've just realized I was out just before, and I went to one of the stores, and you have to, of course, sanitize your hands. And it's their hand sanitizer I'm smelling. That's what smells like potpourri on me. Okay, so they're just little sticks. Put those there. I have no clue. I'm assuming they're going to taste like coconut, considering it's a coconut jelly. Okay, the smell of the hand sanitizer is beating out the smell of whatever the... Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Whatever this is going to be. It's sticky. Okay, and coconut taste is very, very light. Even though it's coated in coconut, it's unsweetened. Very, like, fresh coconut taste. If you ever had coconut right out of the shell, yeah, that's what it tastes like. The sticky jelly kind of what reminds me of the White Rabbit from the previous one. It's a very milky, creamy taste. And just not as hard. Like, I don't feel like it's going to rip out my teeth. But it is stuck all throughout my mouth. So maybe that's why they call it sticky jelly. So it's not bad. I like that. Yes, it reminds me of a Gatorade, but very light flavor. And that's one thing I've noticed with almost all the snacks so far I've had from China and Asia and Japan is they are very light in taste. They aren't extremely sweet or like really, really strong flavors. They're mild. This is called Dorothy. And to me, they look like Sunburst. They even seem to have the same flavors as Starburst, so maybe this is just their version. There's something in the bag. It's weird. There's a plastic tray in the bag. Maybe it's for something? I don't know. It doesn't say anything on the bag, but even if it did, it wouldn't do me any good because there is, other than the company name of Dorothy, there isn't a word of English on here. So hopefully they're candies and they aren't like laxatives or something. For all I know, it was the brother of someone who I got angry last time, and he says, oh, I get him. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that these are just like Starbursts. They even look just like a Starburst. And honestly, chewy. If you took them out of their wrapper, put them on this tray for some reason, I'd think they were Starburst. It tastes identical. It's a knockoff. It's a good knockoff. Yay! So now we have some Pokey. We had the green tea ones last time, and now we have Almond Crunch. And it's a chocolate cream coated with almonds. What can be bad with that? The green tea ones were good. Not my favorite. I like green tea, I like matcha. But here I am trying to pull the top off. Oops. Oh, and there's 2 packs in there. And they come like that. Sorry for the light. You can kind of see there the almond bits on them. And it's hilarious that the instructions on how to open the box are on the package that was inside the box. I guess you have to have x-ray vision to know how to open it before you open it. Well, just opening it like that, the smell is incredible. Well, that's one of them. There's a lot of almond chunks on there. And real toasty almond smell. Wow. This is also going on my list of I need to get more of these. These are so good. The toasted almonds, they're like really toasted, like almost to the point they're burnt. So it's really... I was just saying that they don't do strong, intense flavors. Yeah, well, it took Pokey to do it. These are great. And to me, that beats out those Kit Kats. Those, when I'm editing this video, that's the first thing that's going bye-bye. It's the first thing that's going to disappear. I love those. Oh boy. So, we have some prawn crackers. And from Oshi. I wasn't surprised to get some kind of chip, but these ones are spicy. And there is it does say they are hot. So let's see. If these are like the peanuts. Oh, Jesus. And today I don't have my knife. There we go. Whoa. They're pungent. They have one hell of a smell. Enough to make my eyes water. You know when you walk into a fish store? Like, I don't mean a pet store that sells fish. I mean a fish shop. A fishmonger. And you get hit with that smell right as you walk in the door. Yeah, well, that's it. And it's not waving like as the bag is open and air is getting in there. Wish me luck. I was more worried about this being spicy, but now after the smell of that bag, this is going to be like those not Jelly Belly, but the one that does the really gross jelly beans. Yeah, I think this is going to be their version of dead fish. Okay. Thank God they don't taste as bad as they smell. The smell is a lot worse. In fact, they're pretty good. They're nice, crispy. I'm going to assume it's rice. And the heat hits you right here. And it grows. These have a nice little bite to them. They're actually a bit hotter than the peanuts were. And it, like I say, it started right here. Now it's filling the rest of my mouth. Yeah, they're on the touchy side. They're on the warm side. They're good though. Like I said, I'm just glad they don't taste half as bad as they smell. And this does a pretty good job of cutting the heat. Nice. Can deal with that. I say, they smelled a lot worse than they tasted. Okay, so that's the end. Yeah, the bag one. So there weren't as many things as I thought. This one has the same plastic tray as the other one does, actually. And I know what I'm looking at, but excuse me. You can tell they're spicy. It's giving me the hiccups. But these are just lemon crackers. They just look like thin little... They just look like thin little crackers. Now, is this going to be a sweet lemon? Or is this going to be like a savory? I don't know. So you can see they're really, really thin. And they come in these little packs inside. We'll put those aside. And we still have that one thing in the other bag. Kind of curious to try these. There's zero smell other than the hand sanitizer I've got on. But yeah, they are super thin. You can see that really on the camera. It's only one way to find out how these are. Oh, there it is. Stinks up on you. I'm going, okay, they're just really, really thin Ritz crackers. But now I'm getting the lemon. So if you like that whole sweet and salty thing, you'll like these. I have no idea, unless you have an Asian market, if you can find these where you are, but they're nice. They're really thin, crispy, light. They just sort of melt when you eat them. The lemon, like I say, comes in after. So first you get this buttery, salty cracker, just like a Ritz. And then you get an aftertaste that's like this sweet lemon. They're really nice. Like this with coffee, definitely thumbs up. So those were another plus. So far, everything in the box has been really good. And, or not the box, the bags. And these rolls were like a surprise. I never thought I'd get bread. But they were really good. Oh, I was going for that. There was one thing, sorry, that wasn't in the bags, just because of its size. But so I saw what it was. And from the last video, you saw the fruit jellies that were like little Jello shots. Well, this is just a big container. Like, I've got a pretty big head, and this is right up there with it. And these are lychee flavor. Now, if you've ever had lychees, you know some people love them, some people hate them. I love them. And it's just a really nice flavor. So you can see, this is what they're like. They're actually the same company that does the fruit jellies that I bought last week. So I guess instead of them saying, oh, we'll give them a small bag, no, we'll give them the big, huge container. But I don't care. The hardest thing about these jellies is opening it up. And I know it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see them a little bit more in this one. See, there's these like little whitey spots, and those are little pieces of fresh coconut. And you eat this, it tells you right in the pack, you pull the lid back, tilt it back, and squeeze. If you like lychee and you like Jell-O, those are great. It's just like eating a fresh lychee, just in a softer texture. They're so good. So now we're on to the last thing. Who knows, maybe I'll go back and there'll be a part 3. I'm enjoying these videos way too much. Okay, so from the back of the bag, other than it's from Nestle, I'm not sure that's a sticker that's on there. There is no English. On the front of the bag, there is no English. The only thing I can make out on here is the number 12. So, no smell. I'm kind of worried. I've seen some of the Japanese Kit Kats and some of their flavors. So, for all I know, this is... actually, I have no clue what this is. Oh! It looks like a cookies and cream. It has that vanilla smell. I have no clue what flavor they are. I think it's cookies and cream. Like I said, I really can't tell because I don't read Japanese, but the taste is very milky, very creamy. Chocolate. Yeah. I could see, don't quote me on this, but I'm going to call that cookies and cream because that was really what it tasted like. Very, let's say very milky, very creamy, but really good. So there we are. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't lose or misplace anything. So today we had some really different things in a million years I would have never thought of getting, like bread and crackers, and we had some things that I've wanted to try. I've wanted those apple pie Kit Kats for as long as I can remember. Like, gotta be going back, God, at least a year. Those other ones, I'm going to have to research, try and find out what they are. And during the editing, if I can find it, I'll put what it is on the screen. These Pocky, by far the best out of the bag. These are great. Like, I have to say they're my favorite. Those shrimp or prawn crackers, again, thank God they don't taste anywhere like they smell, because I can still smell them. I've got my window. I'm gonna have to open my window to fix this, because otherwise my room's gonna smell like dead fish. But they had a kick to it. Like, even after having some chocolate, I still have a little tingling on the back of my tongue there. So I like those. The drink, it's iconic. Like I say, you watch a Japanese vending machine video, you see this in every machine. So, is it good? Yes. Would it be a new go-to drink for me? No. But if it's there, I'll grab one. And I like that it's not overly sweet. It's not as bad as a Gatorade where I drank that and my teeth hurt. This is good. So, a successful trip out for part number 2. Maybe there'll be a part 3? I don't know. It depends if I go back, what else I find. God knows it's a big enough store. It's about half the size of a Costco, like I said, so it's huge. I'm going to talk to someone there, see if they'll allow me to record. I'm going to have to get there super early in the morning because that store was packed when I got there again. Because I'd love to show you just their butcher counter, their fish department. That looks like you're walking into a pet store because it's just a wall of aquariums. And you go, yeah, I'd like fish. And he digs into the aquarium and grabs you a live fish. So, really, really unique and different stuff that many of us are not used to. To them, I'm not assuming, it's normal. Every culture is like that, you know. So, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. If you're new to that channel, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell. This way you know when I come up with new videos. Normally, at least once a week. If you're returning to the channel, thank you very much. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want to try. Let me know if there's something I should be on the lookout for. If you can't tell me what it is, let me know and I'll email me and send me a picture. Send me a picture of what it is. One of our subscribers had sent me some pictures of chips. Unfortunately, I couldn't find those at that one. But as soon as things start getting a bit better here, I'm going to venture into Chinatown and I'll go to their supermarket. I'm sure I will find all those flavors of chips. So, until next time, my name is Andrew. I am the 5 p.m. chef. Thank you for joining me on this taste, in this case, Taste of Japan, again, part 2. And we will see you all again next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.